I usually start off by going to Pinterest and looking for a picture of whoever I want to paint and just trying to find one that feels right. There were a lot of strong contenders for Jeff. I decided to paint this one because I like the lighting and also the flowers, which are interesting to paint. I then loosely sketched it and I tried to break the picture into shapes. And then I refined the sketch the next day. It's really important not to rush the sketching process. Then we're finally on to the fun part of painting. I will always rush the sketch because I just want to get to this bit, but you'll always regret it later. I don't normally worry about working from light to dark or dark to light. The only thing I will normally start with is the eyes. By the way, I'm wearing a glove because I paint by the window and it gets really cold. Also, it's really important to paint with natural light. I didn't know that for a long time. If it's nighttime, I'll normally paint with a natural light bulb. When I'm painting, I normally go into like a zombie state where I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just trusting my hand to figure it out. That's why I tend to do patches of paint and switch from area to area randomly. I'm using Liquitex acrylic paint, which is quite expensive but worth it because I love that you can layer it. So if I make a mistake, I just go over it again and correct it, which I make a lot of mistakes, so they're really handy for me. I tend to focus on the face for quite a while, and then once I'm tired of looking at the face, I'll switch to the clothing or the background, because if you stare at the face for too long, you can do something wrong and not even realize it. So it's good to take a break and get some perspective on what you've just done. Here I'm layering the colours of the shirt, and I start off by washing a lighter version of the final colour I'm going to do, and then going over it again in the colour that I actually want it to be. This is just so I can explore the colour I've chosen and see if I think that that's the right sort of tone I want to do. I've never been amazing at colour theory. It's all kind of guesswork, but I've been trying to experiment with more colourful shadows lately. So I tried to make the shadow on his sleeve pink, but then I changed it to light blue. So it's all still learning, really. I also start on the flowers now, which I really wish I had sketched a bit more first, because I was just kind of guessing what I was doing, And although it doesn't turn out too badly, I think I could have made it look a lot better if I'd just taken the time to sketch it properly. Now I'm just finishing up the details. I decided to go with quite a colourful background. The whole painting took me about 4 hours,